You know, a lot of my neutrals do this series. This is day one of me trying to become an influencer. So let's get ready while I show you guys my holy grail April makeup products. For skincare, I really like the Glow Serum by Merit. I got this one for my birthday. Moisturizer, I've been using this for the longest time. It's just the Daily Moisturizer by CeraVe. For my eyebrows, I really like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I never get my exact hair color because then I think it looks too unnatural. I usually get a shade lighter. As for brow gel, I use the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. Moving on to base makeup, I use Flawless Filter, and I also pair it with House Labs foundation. I just like this, leaves my skin looking glowy, but also pretty full coverage, and it also keeps my skin looking like skin. For cream bronzer slash contour, the LYS bronzing sticks, so incredibly creamy, also really buildable, which I also like. For concealer, there are two that I like, one by Natasha Denona and the one by Hourglass. I like them equally. I don't really have a preference. I'm gonna go with the one from Hourglass today because it is a little bit more full coverage and my under eyes are incredibly dark today for some reason. The trick with this is to use pretty thin layers because it does crease. I do like a thin layer of it. I usually don't have any issue with creasing. I like to blend this out with a brush first. Now that my concealer is all nice and blended, liquid blush. My favorite one, I say this all the time, is Pinkasm Blush Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. I've been using this for 4 years and I always go back to it, and I'll usually just blend this out with my House Labs blush brush. Next step is powder. I do think that this is really important. I think the powder that you have matters because powder makes or breaks your makeup look, I feel like. I use two. I use the pressed powder by Charlotte Tilbury and the loose powder by Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Cherry Blossom. Powder bronzer, I've really been liking this one by Hourglass, a light radiant bronzer in the shade Ambient. Basically just put this wherever I want to be more bronzed and tan because I'm very fucking pale. Basically put this everywhere. Powder blush, I just use this one by House Labs in the shade Hibiscus Haze. Take it again with my House Labs brush. I just keep this pretty high up on my cheek. For highlighter, I use the one by Benefit Cookie Highlighter, and I put this on my nose and then a little bit in my inner corner. Now that my base is done, I'm just gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Okay, now that my face is dry, I got all of my glow back from that setting spray. For my eyes, this isn't really a holy grail. I just use any brown liner that I have and I just do a wing. Lastly, for my lip combo, I use the Charlotte Tilbury lip lining pencil in Pillow Talk, the NARS Afterglow lip balm, and the Stay lip gloss in the shade Dip. Okay, that's my makeup all done, so I will see you guys later. Bye!